So in terms of landing the airship, are you going to land it in town, outside town?
As we approach, what does the town look like? Because I know that we were talking about the gondolas under invasion by Crocus.
Yeah.
And Dud's Bay we had saved.
Yeah.
And Runedale and Whitholm were the only ones that weren't captured.
Yeah, they are under siege, however.
Yeah, so good. So it is under siege as we're approaching.
Yeah.
Read the lead, dude.
What does the siege look like? Is it all around?
Regarding Runedale, that is only on the... That must be the southern front.
Okay, good. So then I think we should
There's
go...
army camp, yeah, makes sense.
We should go up to the...
Oh, there's another one.
Here.
This southern camp.
No, I mean...
Yes.
No, that one shows which... That isn't south.
Yeah,
that shows the direction of south.
That's the thing, it's down here.
Yeah.
So the army's down here.
Yeah.
There's 3 army camps.
Ah.
And then we probably approach from the west.
So are these all enemies then?
Nope, those are allied arms.
Allies here and enemies down here.
Imagine again the purple lines are city walls with towers, and then
cool.
So beyond that, okay.
and there's this empty space between the two forces because siege weapons and so forth in order to avoid.
No,
getting
Should I fly down there and just let them know that we're coming in? We're not part of the invasion force.
That's probably a good idea.
That's a very good idea, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So I'm going to hop on Anastasia, and then I'm going to...
Okay. Do you need a hand, or are you good?
It might be good to have someone with me just in case, yeah.
Any takers?
Someone who
You
would
ready?
go with me.
Yeah? I'll cast fly on you.
Thank you.
Cool. So Anastasia and I and Aurora go fly back.
Yeah, and when you enter the town, you can see it is. You can sense that war is filling the air.
Yeah.
There are, of course, the everyday occurrences like people go to the bakers and so forth, but it's. You can see people haven't got to the point where like rationing and so forth yet.
Okay.
So for the common man and woman, it's not that bad yet.
No.
But as soon that's in the center, or the heart of the town. Outside, you start to see like wounded soldiers and so forth. So
Okay. Does anyone come up to us when we land in the middle of the city?
yeah, there are a couple of guards that.
All right.
Here it goes there.
It is. I'm Davri Epichambuko of the Church of Liga, and
Try to say that twice.
this is my name.
What?
And also the Hounds of War, and this is Aurora. Last name Monvi.
Borealis.
Also the Hounds of War. We are wishing to land our airship in the city.
All right. I'm gonna talk to the captain.
Yeah, we'll just hang out here.
And goes about like 20 minutes, and then. All right. You can land in one of the armor guns. There's plenty of space there.
Okay. I write a note to Anastasia. Write a note, put it on Anastasia's beacon, send her up to the ship. It says land to the north.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Right, so north, Captain.
Or land in the northern army camp.
Well.
Okay. We're landed. Everyone's happy.
Right.
Oh, I asked the guard who is the captain in charge, or who's in charge of the city.
That would be Duke. That would be Duchess Shauna.
Duchess Shauna.
Ah, we assumed it was a man.
Yes, that
Dukes can be women as well. No, okay, yeah, you know it.
And where can we find her?
Well, can I borrow the map because I forgot to make one for the copy myself. That will be in the Garland Keep.
Yep.
I guess we should go see her.
Garland Keep, right?
But before you guys, be aware she may be the Witch Queen. We don't know for sure, but she is a woman in power, and they do have a tendency to be the Witch Queen. Just be afraid.
Was the Empress actually the Witch Queen?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, she was. Because the second that she got melted, the Witch Queen showed up.
So we're going to go to the Garland Keep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Very well.
Makes sense. It all adds up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, just kidding. She's probably normal.
As you walk through the streets, more and more soldiers start to appear, like standing guard and so forth. You walk past the National Guard, essentially, the Sea Sentinels. Like
the Sea Sentinels?
Yeah, because previously the Gonwell worshipped Viola, the goddess of the sea.
Are they? Is this near the sea?
Not per se. As you can see on the map.
Which is why it's previously there.
But again, it had Gunwell's main means of achieving wealth of war have been sea travel.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Sorry, it wasn't. Just I thought it was interesting. I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
Seagulls.
It also says we have that information.
No, I know.
This year pamphlet and also in this year brain. Right, so we're going to ask about the champion of Maira.
And you can see that this disheveled man walks out to greet you. You can see like clear bed hair and so forth. Deep bags on his eyes, like.
What time is it?
The Duchess, I presume.
What? Who? No. What?
Are you the Duchess?
Me? Wait.
Yes.
No. Solomon.
We.
Wait. Who are you again?
We're the Hounds of War.
Yeah, we're the Hounds of War.
Oh.
And we need to speak to the Duchess,
Oh, we need to speak to someone
Right.
who has
who can
kind of
help us.
Sorry, I didn't sleep really well last
Is it
couple of
night
months.
time?
No, it's day. You essentially interrupted a man in his nap.
We apologize.
Solomon, sorry. Yeah, you want to see the Duchess, right? That can be arranged. Do you need some food, drinks, anything before?
Yes, that would be great. Thank you.
Fine.
Good.
Your precious rations. Yes, thank you. We would like them.
No, I mean, I think we're
Yeah, I think we're good.
we're fine. Thank you, though.
Okay, great. Yes, follow me.
Did you see this pipe?
And he turns around like this way and starts to walk in like the swirl. Like, where was it again? No, right
Are
there.
you okay?
Yep, I'm fine.
I would like to insight check
Yeah,
this
so-
Mama Jammer because I'm proficient in that apparently.
Yes, then make an insight check.
Listen, you can insight on whoever you want to insight, but I'm inciting now, and then you can insight.
nothing.
That is 17.
Again, he's still delirious from lack of sleep.
Okay.
The only thing I'm inciting is
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so if you could just wait here, and you're standing like in this, like a foyer with a like art piece and so forth. Then I'll find the Duchess.
Good art.
Yeah, I admire the art.
Yeah, again, you seem better actually.
Of course, but I try to find its individual beauty and appreciate that.
I try to figure out which one is the most expensive.
that one's very expensive.
Make an intelligence with proficiency check. Oh, investigate check actually.
13.
Or I could just also.
Oh,
do it.
14.
14. Well, clearly it's not a proper golden frame. It's like painted or something like that.
Gold
But
leaf.
the painting itself is quite valuable in the sense that the painting being used is like have this when people try to date paintings and so forth, they actually can scrape off painting from other paintings to try to make it aged enough. And you think if that has been used to like forge a painting, it could probably be useful. But again, the art piece itself, not that much value.
So it's forged?
No. It's old enough that when you forge another painting.
It's so old that it looks forged.
No, it's so old that if you wanted to forge something, it'd be good to use as a base material to work with.
Yeah.
How big is it?
Too big.
The size of my door is twice as wide.
Says Davry as he's staring at me. Not looking at you, just knowing what you're thinking.
That's a good painting. It's too big to steal.
Yeah.
big.
That one's fake. That one's probably 100 gold. That one's 15 gold.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Belittling my art. Thank you for that.
No.
And you see approaching from the foyer on the staircase is a woman, brown hair, breastplate, like clearly like, I'm joining the war effort. Not going into the war per se, but...
I enjoy the autumnal depictions in this. You need to find something that so clearly describes what I consider to be an October afternoon.
Nice paint.
Right. Good. Yes, Solomon, and he just I'm here, and he comes in from another room, not where he entered previously. Like, how did I get here?
When you don't have.
Oh, right. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you.
Yes.
To
we haven't
Duchess Shauna.
Duchess Shauna.
We are the Hounds of War. This is Eos and Aurora.
Monday.
Still last name.
We know your name as a Benjuka.
Sweetness.
Azerbaijan.
There we go. Strike 2. Want to go for the third one? And here's
We have to see her.
and we're out.
Sorry, what is this about?
We are the Hounds of War, and we are currently looking for a person who we believe to be the champion of Maira.
Beg your pardon, what?
Sorry,
I'm sorry, is this a bit? Are you entertainers, performers? What?
No, please. Allow me to
They
explain.
may look like jokers, but they're not actually funny.
We sure aren't. We're very serious. We are we're a group of mercenaries.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're mostly known in the former Sorvakai or Draconian Empire. But as I'm sure you know, the Witch Queen is invading. I'm sure you.
What? What? No, we've been pretty busy with the whole Caracas thing here.
Have you heard news from Delta Bay?
No, we've been cut off.
Well,
The fate of the world is at stake, and we are collecting champions of the gods in an attempt to save not just the world, not just from the Caracans, but from an ancient evil who has unfortunately returned.
Very well, roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
is this a group thing in any way? Because we all kind of pitched
No, again...
My persuasion's quite good.
Okay.
I should not.
What is my persuasion?
Just real quick.
Yeah,
Is it-
it's cool.
Okay.
It's 14.
14?
Don't you get plus something?
Yeah, plus 8. It was disadvantage.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna say this is... Solomon, why did you allow these people to enter my home? They said they...
Look, the only thing, we won't bother anymore. We only need to know if there's been a champion of some kind in the defense of your city.
Oh yes, and we are saved and there's no army in front of my gate. Of course that bloody isn't.
I mean,
Alright. Well, good luck with the defense of your city then.
hey,
Roll an insight, by the way.
I'm sure we can.
Have fun storming the castle. Insight, you say? I can do that.
Yeah?
20.
You're certain that this woman doesn't know whether or not there's a champion here.
Solomon.
We might actually. We might want to check the. Is there a courthouse or something like that?
Yeah, there is. Not probably depicted on the map, but yeah, of course there is.
Or we want to go to the general of the army.
Yeah, it was just since she's the guard of the light and order.
That's true. So, split the party?
Okay, just a sec, guys. Before we apologise for our for the confusion that we have caused. We did not mean to offend. It is simply because our mission here is deeply pressing. Is there perhaps some way that we could help you here now?
Well, if you have, like, I don't know, soldiers at the ready, you have somebody to assist those that are wounded, I don't know, anything like useful.
That's maybe not the clout that we hold.
We have.
No. Don't say it.
We don't anymore.
A
though.
double dare.
No, all dead. Yeah.
We'll.
We apologise. The troops that we did have at our disposal were unfortunately lost at the invasion of Sorvakai. I don't know if that tragic news has reached your ears here.
No, as I mentioned before, we're cut off.
Okay.
The Emperor's dead.
What? Okay. Yes.
For her arm.
Well, we will. We thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. Someone is stealing for you. 3 of your forks are fake.
And you can see, like, Sean is like, what the fuck are you talking about? And you see Solomon, like, just getting wide-eyed, like,
Because it just occurred to me that I have a passive investigation of 21.
So it's almost like, okay, good. Well, allow me to see you out now.
Right. So.
Well, that was not good.
Yeah, but then again, she is sort of under siege. I can understand.
No, not her. Us.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean, to be fair, I think
Isn't it
meeting people with, a little bit of respect is alright. That's...
Yeah, but isn't that... I mean, that's roughly what we usually do, isn't it?
I was thinking about going to one of the army camps and seeing if we can talk to a general of some kind.
Might be a good idea.
Most likely to know about it.
What about the church? Or wherever the religious centre of the town is, maybe they would know something about the church?
Sanctorium.
Is that a church? Oh yeah, it is.
Just the churches.
Oh, yeah,
I believe it's a church where all the churches are collected at once.
Yeah. Well, okay, if that's sort of the main... If Wyla? Right?
Maira.
Shit. Wyla's the sea god.
Yeah, goddess of the sea.
If Maira doesn't have sort of her own dedicated temple, then I guess that's where we would go. Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yeah, just have a. Perhaps you have an ask around. I have a look around. That's probably better for all involved. You have an ask around. I have a look around.
Okay.
Because
You're the face, he's the eyes.
Yes. Does anyone else want to go with me to the general?
What?
So we're going to split the party.
Yeah. So one party is going to go to the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yes, and I'm going to go, or we're going to go to the what's called army camp and see about who's in charge, see if we can find.
Very well. You're probably going to head down south then. That's where the line is. Well,
across town. That's fine.
we're across the road.
Let's start with the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Who's going there? Okay.
What are you doing, Aurora?
Go with my brother.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the ropes. Essentially, when you enter this massive building, it's like essentially walking into a mall, but instead of boutiques and so forth, it's just churches. Like find salvation here. No, we are better than the rest, and essentially they're trying to gather.
There's a Cinnabon.
Is there a time where you're walking towards the upper camp and you realize, did I just send? Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
The rogues.
So yeah.
Rogues.
Ooh, okay.
So there are essentially like almost like steps up in the building, and then there are different churches as well.
I love it. But that's an insane concept.
Right.
Very cool. Okay.
Let's ask about Maira.
And she is on the top.
And are they all sort of similar but like slightly different? Like
Yeah, but
has, like,
all
trees
and some have different color schemes.
and
yeah.
Pelagus has an orgy. Yeah, okay.
Someone actually fucking.
Yeah, someone paints.
Just like
And again, you just hear that it's 70 music like.
Ooh. I kind of get what he sees. Yeah. Okay. And okay, so okay.
Church of Arkan, there's just a lot of goths outside.
Okay, fine. On the way up, what does the Church of Kikala look like?
Church of Kikala is on the bottom level.
No.
And it's kind of like there's not a lot of people there.
No.
There's like like the weird guy, just.
Right. Okay. I sort of walk in there and sort of see, and then I sort of walk back. Nope. I'm not ready.
Is there a god for Vesh?
No, there's not one for Vesh.
Is there
That
one for
was
the
a
old?
secret.
What?
Is there one for the old?
No, none of the evil pantheon is present.
I mean, she's just misunderstood and also evil. It's not that she's
Well, Barb is.
but her evil is misunderstood.
Yeah. Okay. So let's where's
Maira is on the top level.
Right.
let's go.
Let's go to.
I check for traps.
Yeah. Very well. Then make a.
You pay. You pay. No, never mind. Make that joke. No.
Well, you enter and inside you see a gnome, shock white hair, like where it's like slick, with like curls at the end. Female gnome. Hi, I'm Sunny.
Sunny?
Sunny.
Sonny.
You know, like the sun. Sunny.
Okay. I introduce us.
Hi.
Stay back. Look at the
Sorry, just a second. Sunny, priestess, I assume.
Yes.
Sorry, are you the priestess?
That I am.
Okay. Well, it's lovely to meet you. My companions and I, we are looking for an individual.
Oh, sounds serious.
Yes, it is very serious, terribly serious. But Maira, priestess of
Moira.
Maira. Does she? No one knows. Depends on does she have a champion?
I actually don't know. I hope so. It'll be very nice to have a champion of justice.
Yes, no, exactly. And that's what we were hoping for because we have a dispute that we need to get solved, and essentially we've decided that the only person who could ever solve this very important legal dispute is none other but the champion of Myra. Do I have to roll for this?
Yeah, I'm gonna say we have to, bro. You probably won't matter. Yeah.
Do I get help from old Mr. Fuckface in the
Yes.
Blake? I remember your name.
Mr. Fucking Face.
Mr. Hype Man.
Oh, God.
I think it's gonna be a solid persuade. No, deception. Deception's pretty good for me. What the fuck? It's alphabetic. It's gonna be a 25.
25.
Jesus Christ.
Is that right? No, 29. Better. No, Vicky.
You see, Sonny gets this almost like impish grin on his face, like.
Oh, I thought it was a woman.
She is. I'm probably said he, but.
Okay, sure, yeah.
She's like, okay.
Yeah.
I might know the person you need then. He's a bit of an odd fellow, I won't lie. Not really a pleasant man, but just. And. Well, he might just be the one you're searching for.
We don't need him to be pleasant, we just need him to be a champion. Of Myra, specifically.
Oh, yeah, okay.
As close as you can.
As far as we know, champions are usually assholes. Right? That's what we know about champions
Yeah.
so far.
Sir, your language!
Oh, no. Arseholes. Like the holes where you put your arse.
What?
That didn't improve at all, sir.
I'm sorry.
We apologize.
Either way, allow me to set it up. And she finds like a bowl of water and put some holy water in it.
Okay.
Cast locate person.
Takes a coconut.
And can I get the map again?
Yeah. The little one or the big one?
The small one. Yeah.
Oh, he's here? Thank God. Oh, she.
Yes. You will find him in an alley near Seal of Comfort, the inn of town.
In an alley?
Yes.
No.
Near the seal of comfort.
Comfort is like up in the upper right corner.
The seal of comfort.
Man, they really are to the sea here.
In an alley.
Right.
Okay, and he's maybe the champion.
Well, I can't say for certain. Only a champion would recognize another champion.
I see.
But
Shit.
given the power he possesses, I kind of imagine so. Yeah.
What kind of power? Dispute solving power?
Yeah, like he, even though he's, pardon my language, a bee-hole.
I see.
There's something about him that when he speaks, you listen, and like he talks for the authority of another figure.
I see, like a god, for example.
Yeah.
Or maybe.
That's at least my conclusion.
Okay.
Again, others might disagree, but again, I'm no champion. Again, I don't even think I would recognize it if I saw one.
No.
Bet you would.
Did I know that we were champions?
Not sure.
Unclear.
Unless they have told you.
Oh, right.
I think I probably did. I took out the sword.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but that might be, you know.
No, I think we talked about. Yeah, we told everyone what happened in the.
Yeah.
Yes, cool.
We did have a blow, so.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry.
Well, thank you so much, Sunny. You have been a huge help
No problem.
in this legal dispute.
Yes.
Does your church accept donations?
Yes, of course.
All right, very good. Bye. And we head on.
Leave some for the upkeep.
You don't need to do that. That relic over there is worth at least 2,000 gold. Let's go.
And she's just like, okay, good. Yeah. So we briefly.
We head in that direction.
Yeah. Over at the army camp.
Yeah. We look for a general-looking motherfucker.
Yeah. He's fairly easy to find. You see this mustachio man, a light blue skin and white foamy hair and a mustache. He's a water genasi.
He's a what Nazi?
Water genasi.
Thank Christ.
And a water elemental humanoid.
Okay.
He's a nostril.
Oh, thank you, Lovecraft.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we will go to the results then.
Yes.
Hello. I am Davri Apitanbuka of the Church of Liga and the Hounds of War, and this is my companion, Jace Larkin.
Larkin indeed.
Hey, guy's last name. Woo. Go team.
And he's like, well, greetings to meet you, Commander Milius.
We are currently on the search for a champion of Maira, and we believe such champion could possibly be here in the city.
Well, I wish you luck then.
Have you encountered anyone who has been particularly effective? A single individual who's been very useful in your battle here.
Well, we have a couple of soldiers who are excellent at combat, but a champion, I wouldn't go that far.
If you have a champion, I think you know what the champion would be. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of hope so. It would be pretty boring if a champion is just like an average person.
Decent fighter, yeah, that's true. It would be a bit underwhelming.
Combs his mustache a bit.
How do you say the general situation is here at the moment?
Well,
it's him, and then this side.
God damn it!
Took the words right out of my mouth. Well, given the circumstances, we are holding up pretty well. The main forces of Caracas are, of course, centered around Whitcomb. Last we had any communication.
What's Whitcomb?
Whitcomb was the capital of London.
Is Whitcomb gone? Or is Whitcomb fallen?
No, last I heard, Whitcomb had just the brunt of the attack. I don't know what the current situation is. We have been currently cut off.
Yeah.
And the army has intercepted any magical communication, so...
Well, we can give you a little bit of information. Delta Pay fell to the Karakan invasion, but a locally led resistance was able to throw them out, and it's been free.
Maybe we should have this talk inside my
assuming we had.
again, and then you...
Yeah.
And then you are led inside too.
Yes. Just let them know about this situation. Do let them know that Soaring has fallen. And then I say, I also couldn't help but notice, sir, that you are not currently rationing your supplies.
That is indeed true.
I think, if you don't mind me being so bold, it'd be in your best interest to start doing so. And while the main majority of your forces, your current enemy is coming from the south.
Yes. Sir Davri, I have already considered that possibility, and unfortunately I have a certain superior who think it best to keep hope up.
Will this be the Duchess?
Yeah.
Without naming any names, of course.
A
Will it be a Duchess of
Yes.
local origin?
Yes.
For your information, as we also did inform the Duchess, we have it upon good authority to believe that there is an ancient evil coming from the north.
Oh, things just keeps better and better.
If I were you, I would start preparing to defend the city against the siege from both sides.
Very well, we are already doing so, but yes, I'll try to diverge my forces more evenly. It might be one of the reasons why Caracas has been centered so much in the south.
But do be prepared for that, because if our mission goes as planned, then it's not going to be an issue for you. But I can't promise it won't be hard times. But the Hounds of War on the matter, and hold up hope. We will get it all taken care of.
Well.
How's morale in your camp?
It's decent.
And then you start to watch more, and again he gives you more information. So forth. We cut back to the roads. You are walking around some dark alleys near the comfort seal of comfort, and then you hear like
this is what I pictured when I thought of a champion.
And then you hear some shouting, clearly a brawl or something like that, and then you just hear like, "Do you know who the fuck I am? I'm Carl from Brody Starhammer," and you just see a person just.
Well, none of our business. Let's find this champion.
Wait, are you sure we should be in this alley?
Yeah.
We don't want to get mugged. The 3 rows.
Oh.
Like a FNAF.
I check my shit.
I do like to assume that whenever you guys are hanging out, you always
And then you see a dwarf, just bald, covered in tattoos, just about to knock more sense into this person. Like looks towards you, like, "Wait, are these your friends?" And the man just, "What?
No.
Good. All right. How can I help you?"
Well, we're looking for a...
An odd fellow, not pleasant.
We're looking for an unpleasant man in an alley.
Well,
Beat it on the toughest side.
I'm pretty sure I just knocked the living shit out of him. But
Oh.
Right.
Oh, why did you beat the shit out of him?
Yeah.
the guy tried to steal.
Oh, that's
Shouldn't do that. Now, and you're against that.
We are fully against.
No, I'm fully endorsing it. That's why I'm kicking the living shit
Well,
out
now
of
you
him.
maybe have maybe some sort of kind of overarching morality that maybe makes you really against stealing. Would you say? Maybe a religious reason?
What? What the?
No.
Oh, hey,
Worth a try.
Good question. There's also to the team. Have we gotten any idea of here's a way to characterize a champion?
Not
They all have a
The only thing
mold
you
of
have been
product.
the only thing you've been told as of now is the fact that only a champion can tell whether or not somebody else is a champion.
Oh, okay,
Can I
great.
tell if he's
Cool.
a champion?
Not from the distance you are right now.
I walk closer to him.
No, good.
I look at the man who's been knocked down.
Does he get up again?
I just...
You met this kind of person before in your previous lifetime before becoming an adventurer. This is clearly a burglar.
Okay. I look at
Again, thieves' tools and
I look at my sister.
Yeah?
Is she a champion?
yeah, you can see this faint aura around her.
An aura.
I go like, and I just smack the thief in the face.
And I look at this dwarven guy. Does he have a similar aura?
When you get close enough, you start to see this faint light around him. Yes.
Okay.
And he also looks at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
Sorry. I'm a
Lawyer?
Lawyer. No, listen. Can we buy you a drink? Can we? There's an inn right here.
All right
The
then.
Seal Team 6. What's it called? Seal of Comfort.
All right. I need to drag this guy to one of the nearby bricks or something like
Oh,
that.
we can just kill him.
No,
I'll kill him right here.
No.
Oh.
We don't. That would be against the law.
I mean, of course.
Then we don't.
That was
All
a
right.
joke.
I'm gonna skedaddle now because
No.
you guys, there's something wrong with you.
Come now. Listen, I'm sure they have ale.
Yeah, but I need to get this guy out.
He needs to go to jail.
Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, that was just
And just slings him on the shoulder again. And this is a human man, so his feet and hands just drag along the.
Oh. Well, can we maybe help you with that, or?
No, I think I got it. Both of you look like kind of. Well, you'll probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Those are not the kinds of guys you can make him open a bottle.
But before you leave,
Well, you see this pipe? That's about
you're not a worshipper of Maira, are you?
Because we are. Bad idea, right? Shit.
What's to tell you?
Well, we're looking for this old fellow, quite unpleasant. Think it might be you.
I certainly don't know what kind of thing you're meaning. And then the guy is about to wake up and he just...
Okay.
Well, you see, we are looking.
Because the fireman's carriage, like...
We're looking for someone representing the goddess Maira, like a close bond, if you could say that. Would you perhaps know this fellow?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. You're like...
Excited.
you don't even think he wrote free or something like
It's a
that.
terrible lie.
I just look at him and just...
Remember, lying is against the law, technically.
And Maira is the goddess.
What kind of pansy are you?
Yeah. What kind of pansy are you?
Can he now also see the aura around them? Then?
Yeah, but again, he doesn't know what that means.
No, but
just auras.
But he can see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
That's also the reason why he hasn't left.
listen. We have
I
clearly.
have to choose a specific type of pansy? Sorry, it's going to take a while.
We have clearly stepped onto your turf, and we apologise. I'm doing a lot of apologising today.
Today.
We would really like if we could have a talk with you. It would, I promise. I'm telling you, it would be a great opportunity.
Fine, but let me just bring this guy.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. If there's anything we can do to assist you in that, we'd be more.
Fine,
than
you carry him, and you just run towards you like...
I just step like...
And,
I'm not gonna carry.
okay, make a strength check, you two, as he throws him towards you.
wait, can't I just use magic, please?
Unfortunately, no. I believe Maisha can only lift him like 5 pounds.
Other trick. I don't have any other trick.
10 pounds.
7.
Yeah?
Oh, that's a solid 0.
And it's like seeing somebody throwing a log at a person just...
Oh.
And again,
This is your goddamn doing.
yeah, and we hear just the 3 voices, all of them say, "Ow!" It's both the thief and the ears and the plague are like,
Fuck me. I'd polymorph this dude into a mouse. Let's go.
Yeah, he fails to save.
There you go.
Alright, okay, let's get this guy to mouse prison.
Yes.
Mouse jail.
Yes.
That's fucking weird. Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
he does that sometimes. So
I have magical powers, y'all.
So do you just sort of troll around
That's pretty weird.
streets, kicking the shit out of burglars?
Hey,
Sounds like what do you do for a living then?
for a living? This is my living.
So you're a bunch hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Guess.
Are we walking and talking?
Yeah, we're gonna do it like the mouse like...
So you've just been doing that all your life, or how did that?
Majority. Doing the weird bits and bobs of jobs, being sailor and heavily in the smithery. Almost dropped an iPad. Yeah, I'm doing various things and then try to do a bit of adventure, Ross and Will kind of me. A lot of morality have to...
Yeah. You have to keep people from stealing stuff all the time. It's also Aurora, it's not worth it. Put it down. It's not worth it. Put it down.
Not
There we go.
touching it.
So,
Yeah.
again, if you hand over the mouse to one very confused prison guard.
There you go. This mouse is... I'm just kidding. I put him on the floor and stop concentrating. There you go. No, that could also... Wow! Why?
After he's been turned around. Oh, sorry, it was too
And the fee's like... because you're just holding myself like...
That would happen, yeah.
Alright. Well, ale, I guess.
Ale!
Cool. That's gonna be bloody brilliant.
Yes. Into a tavern we go.
Yes.
And maybe, if we're lucky, we'll meet our friends there. Because they like ale.
Yes.
And you say, and as you cast a sending spell, like, dudes,
Hey, we're going to the Seal of Comfort. The Seal of Comfort Inn, if you want to hang out. We think we may have found the champion.
Voices are talking to me again.
It wasn't to you, it was to...
Oh.
Sorry.
Roger that. We'll be there right away once we're done. Here.
Guys, Debbie said he's coming, and also he hates you too. So.
Ah, checks out.
Yeah.
No, wait, why did it say me?
I don't know, I think you just...
Nah.
Who are you?
I rubbed him away, probably.
Yeah, probably.
cool.
Really.
And so, here we're gathered with the champion.
Hey, champ.
Let's find out what happens next time.
Oh.
Thanks for listening. The intro music was by Fischer, whereas the outro music was by Martin Kerr. The other pieces which are mentioned in the description down below were by Kevin MacLeod. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we hope to see you again in Doraken.